Let's see. Okay. We're getting there. I think we're getting there. We're just about live. Okay. We're just getting stuff set up real quick here. I really dislike how YouTube has it now. So as soon as you're live streaming on OBS, it puts you live on YouTube, and as soon as you're not live streaming, it takes a minute to get. It takes you like 10 minutes to go offline. It's so weird. I'm not sure why that's a thing. You're getting a haircut. Don't get a haircut. I'm not cutting my hair for like a bit. Let's do this. Let me get my chat open on my phone and we'll start everything. He lives, exactly. I'm alive. Hello, how's everyone doing? Okay. I feel like I really throw a sore throat today. This is just fantastic. It's not crashing, and we'll see how it goes. I've got decently high hopes. You've been done first, right? You've been done first? What do you mean? Like your car's been done first? I'm looking at. Oh yeah. You're a first. Yeah. Sure. You wanna get haircut? You wanna get a haircut, but you're too lazy? Well, that's okay. You don't need to get a haircut. Yeah, I remember that, Riley. I remember that, Riley. Yeah. Okay. I just had like a random car load up right. This is dope, just because he's like third up, I think, or second up, I think, something like that. Let me see here. It is. So we're doing the which car is your? Ooh, I absolutely love how there's no I don't know, which is so weird. Very strange. Come on, I want. I know Pat is just bad time right now. What's the name of your car, Riley? Okay, no problem, Landon. I missed your last stream because I thought it was a re-upload. Yeah, YouTube has been really strange lately. I'm not sure I like it, to be honest. I don't know. They made some changes. It's a little weird. I'm not sure what the issue is. That's okay. It's positive. It's just changes. What's your car called, Riley? So we can hop into that. I don't have it written down. I don't know why. I've got you on my list here. Uh, in mine, man, I was wearing glasses all day, so I'm wearing contacts now just before the stream here, so I can like not have a terrible headache because the glasses I've not adjusted to. Um, Slight chance in vibe that streams compared to DC server. What? Change in vibe in streams. Discord server. Yeah, there's a slight change, and then I replayed just a bit. I thought he was on the list. No, he's on the list. I don't have the name of his car written down. It's got 420 in it. What does it look like? What do you 420? Let's see. Is it one of these two? 420. Is the stream going to be a rice or beater cars only? Do you reckon you'll be able to start looking at the 2000s? Yeah, I don't even have any. I don't have a single one of these 2006 sports cars yet. That's gonna be all tomorrow. I'm gonna get them later today or tomorrow. Yeah, I've not even. It's like 3 hours of prep work before I even look at them. To be honest, like it's like an hour and a half of prep work. I gotta categorize them, catalog them, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. Is either of these yours? Dark blue with an interior. This one? Is it this one? Hello, Philip. Your favorite car YouTuber? Wait, someone else is who's streaming right now? Is consider streaming? My favorite. uh, let's see here. Okay. So, who is that even? What is this? Oh gosh. You're getting them later tonight. Yeah, thanks. Costco, I better be getting every single one tonight. The game will crash every time I export in car rip. It's your cancer. It's disgusting. Pickle, hello, Pickle. This is disgusting. What is that even? How does the car sound? Now, I did play around with some of the audio settings, the volume in BeamNG. I am on like a much higher graphical setting in BeamNG, so it actually feels a bit weird driving on like some much higher, just in general higher settings. A random mod. It's a nice mod. I gotta get the steering wheel set up though. Let me that over there. I've got a really awesome setup because I literally just like front foot, and then I can slide my steering wheel out from, you know, behind. You don't know how to change your name in Gmail? Well, you gotta Google that stuff. Greetings. Oh, hello, Jimmy. Oh, I'm almost out of water already. This is like a tragedy of a day, but that's okay. Okay. Louder than your mom last night. That's a name. That's words. 420 on the side. This thing is a ricer. I don't know if that's legal. I don't know if the cops would like that. That'd be a little interesting thing to explain to the cops. Wait, let's look at the specs real quick and we'll hop in. We'll do a couple laps. This one would like two, just to, you know, just to be a bit of a warm up here. What was this thing called again? This thing is called, I probably have it written down here. This is the riser. It is. Yeah, weird. My notepad was just not working for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I have it here on my list. My notepad just would not help me find it. The Riser Senpai RS Type R 420, 110 horsepower, 2125 pounds. It's very interesting. It's a very unique car. Wait, can we hold on? We're like, oh, we're almost inside the car. That's pretty cool though. I like that. Okay. Would you get the Tesla if you could afford it as easily as a gas car? So I like the Model 3. I think it looks fine. It's kind of plain, but it looks fine. It's fast as heck. And like cheaper on stuff. Range would be maybe an issue though in winter in Canada because it gets pretty cold up here. Hey Andrew, appreciate that $3 there, bud. I really do. Hope you're having a great day, man. This is the definition of rice. It is literally rice. So there's an interior. Yeah, there's an interior mod. You're saving money. He deserves my money. No, that's okay. You save your money, bud. Look at it. Let's look at the front shield. Let's look at it. Oh, perfect. Hentai boys. How to get right and monetized in 30 seconds. No. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, boy. One of these cars. Okay. Obviously, it doesn't have the most horsepower. Not the best power-to-weight ratio. But it looks hella rice. And that's obviously halfway. Oh, yeah. There's an update in Beam. So the markers... Are the markers different? I think was one of the things, too. It's a little understeery, but like, this is a front-wheel drive hatchback. It's a ricer. What do you want, really? And for once, Rye's actually not wearing, like, I'm not wearing a sweater today. I'm not wearing a long-sleeve shirt. I'm wearing a t-shirt today, I know. Oh, wow, yeah, they definitely changed the checkpoints. I don't know if I like it, I don't know if I like it. Oh, there's a bit of a, we're fine. Put him first. It's pretty long gearing, which kind of works on this map. Not Twitch. Yes. The D and DCT stands for demonetized, I know, right? I don't know if I like the new waypoints how they look. Oh no, it's the entire width though. I like that though. It's much wider. We're fine. Get ready to monetize challenge. Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic idea. First, I think the gears are a little bit long for the performance of this car. Shorter gears would make it a bit faster too. It'd probably work the fuel economy, but that's okay. We love the disc. The description. The what? Hey, 135.3 is like, it's a decent time. I've got a bit of a headache. My gosh, this is fantastic. Okay. Not a bad one. It was for MPG. That's what I thought. Like, it's not like perfect on the track, but like, it was fine. I think I know what the issue is. Okay, that's okay. 135.3. It's a fine time. It's a fine time. I'll take that. Not the most power, but like, it did good for the power it does have. Let's here. Hop into the next on down. I think is Doge 666. Then we have Landimax up after that. So Landimac, you're on deck. Get right to monetize challenge. Do you need to be monetized first? I mean, I am monetized. I mean, there is ad revenue for streams. I could press this button. I could press the button right here, right now, and give you guys an ad. I could do it. I'll do it just because I can. But like 80% people still don't get ads, which is hilarious. Also, I'm watching my live stream. Yes, sponsors. I mean, I don't really have sponsors. 140. Yes, 140 was the average last time. The overall average is like 135, so like it's right around the average. So I press the add button, and most people won't get ads anyway. So Doge666 is up next. He's got 105 horsepower, 105 buff ponies under this hood here, and 2,000 pounds, which is a pretty good power to weight. The Caden Prine. Prine's a cool name. Torture ads. I bet you can't give me an ad. I'm not gonna spam ads more. A Pornhub ad. But you know what? I don't have a choice. I don't have the choice for that. You know, if Pornhub wants to sponsor me, they're more than welcome to do so. Okay. The Caden Prine. Yeah, let's get rid of the 420 search. That's not ideal. That's not advertiser friendly, I don't think. Oh, this is a car. Yes, this nice looking plain car. Whose car is this? This is Doge666. Hello, senpai. Hello, TDR. You going there, bud? And like again, like this track loads in pretty quick. These cars are like, oh, it's not too long of a track. It's gonna be a reasonable stream probably. This is the beater. You know, it's plain Jane. It's clean. You know, it's in mint shape, which is okay. Is Daddy Steel here? I don't know. You gotta ping him in Discord. He's probably at work actually. Maybe don't want to ping him 110%, but it's clean. I like the white. I like the aesthetic here. We'll hop in a first person and launch this thing. Ask him for that hoodie instead of money. You wear a Pornhub hoodie to assert dominance. Of course, that's me. But this has got some four-wheel understeer, I feel like. A little bit narrow on the tires. Sort of understeers. The gearing's nice though. Who needs a Raid Shadow Legends ad when you could have a Pornhub ad? Not gonna lie, tiny wheels. It does have tiny wheels. 48 horsepower. Dead last. That's okay. It's not about winning or losing. It's about, you know, driving and memes, obviously. Ooh. That was a little sketchy. So just narrow tires in general, I feel like, is what's plaguing this car. Look at that. We got some oversteer there because the tires, I think the tires in general are just narrow. We got understeer. That changes into snap oversteer. Has a lot of NSFW servers. What do you mean NSFW? Like on Discord, you mean? I do not. I'm not in one NSFW server. I'm in one kind of like meme server, and there's no one posting it, so I don't think it counts. Hello, Eurobeat. How's it going there, bud? We're just testing this little hatchback. It's a sedan, really. It's about winning. No. Need for Speed Build, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. That's what I'm playing right now. Look at that, we got some oversteer. Is this thing rear front? I can't even tell if it's rear front wheel drive. We'll take a look. I want to say it's front because it's just depressing. Daddy right, oh gosh. So 139.2. Okay, can we free cam here? 139.2. Or 0.1, sorry. And it is rear wheel drive. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Really weird dynamics on it. 139.2 or 1.1. I don't think that counts, as they all say. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I'm in like 400 NSFW servers in Discord, obviously. Landed Mac, you're up next there, bud. And I'm always gonna butcher the name of the pronunciation of your car company. The real Femboy Hooters Rye. Yes, that's me. So landed, we got 145 buff horses here. 2125 or 2175 pounds. That's how much is being pushed around. The Macanish. I don't know. We'll say it as one word. It's not supposed to. It's okay. The Velox. Super Esprit Ricer. Take a look. We'll go like this and this and that, and we will pop on down and grab Arena. Look at that thing. That thing's slammed, camper gang. Front drive racers the entire stream. That's true. That's true. Maybe a rear-wheel drive racer. This is a racer if I've ever seen one. My throat's just really sore today and I don't like it. Yeah. We have dropped actually a little bit of frame so far, which is not ideal, but it happens. Can I get like, not really a vote, can I get like a vote in chat? So should I, this weekend, work on a banner for streaming? You know, I'll sleep about like, you know, a bit of a banner. Just a bit of a banner so we can actually have like, where's chat right now? Chat's like right above me, like we have chat right here. We can have chat like in its own little box somewhere, so it's not like over top of my head probably, and then instead of, you know, a bit of a design here and there, whatever, like an area for like the donations or whatever to pop in, something like that. Get some graphics done. Town cars are very cheap. Town cars are cheap. Should I do that over the weekend, we think? Okay. This is Ricer, though. Oh god, first impressions is, it's blinding. It's blinding. You know, the air intakes from AutoZone obviously help. 69 on the side. Adds at least 69 horsepower. Little cursed automation design in the background of the chat box. There we go, yeah. I was thinking of actually having, like, turn on text-to-speech. Should I turn on text-to-speech for, like, donations? If you donate money, you can do text-to-speech. As long as you guys don't say bad stuff, because if you say bad stuff, then that's getting taken away. If you guys say, like, bad things, that's just gone. Because that's, but yeah, because you can't really limit text-to-speech that much. It's the biggest problem. On all messages, no. It would be like donations over a certain amount, so you can't just like spam like $1 donations of like funny stuff. Just like shiny odd. Yeah. We'll see orange. That's okay. It's a very Rice looking car. Got a lot of body roll actually. An interesting amount of body roll. Very oh wow. It handles decent, but like it grips and then not grips, you know? It's like shiny out. Yeah, we're gonna start that. So it grips and it doesn't grip. It's very interesting. We respect Rye, exactly. We don't respect anyone else. No, I might turn on text-to-speech for donations just because I think it'd be fun. As long as people don't say like bad things, because if you say bad things, then not good for anyone. But like, you guys say some funny stuff and that's okay. That's not body roll. It's body roll. She's leaning. She's leaning. Oh boy, that corner is a bane of our existence. We'll give it another try here. We built some cancerous cars. Someone noticed the messages, yeah. Well, like, okay. I wouldn't be, like, angry if someone just spammed a bunch of @ with a donation message. Because whatever, I would just disable the text-to-speech audio temporarily. It just would not be pleasant because it wouldn't be pleasant for anyone to hear, to be honest. It's got some just plow. She likes just understeer. For your voice, text-to-speech for your voice. Oh boy. Like, I feel like I've got grip. But it doesn't play out like that, you know? It just sort of, you know, goes straight. Like right here, it's got grip. It feels pretty good. If you're losing grip, a little bit of grip there. Here we're gonna brake. Down to first. And we, yeah. There's a lot of wheel spin, I feel like. A fair bit of wheel spin. So, like, we're on throttle. I think that's what the issue is. We're just in wheel spin. Try to turn here. Right there was, brakes. Not being able to cope. Use the handbrake just a little bit here. That's fine. Gonna brake down to first. Nice and slow. I absolutely love the air intakes on the left and right that I can see right here. It just looks so dinky. Imagine driving this. This is what you see while you're driving. Oh boy. That's not bad. Like 139, but 139.2 is still fine time. You remind me of bananas. A little bit, I can see that. Like not the best power to weight ratio. But definitely one of the most interesting designs, I would say. Definitely making sure you don't get demonetized. Yeah. You know, who needs monetization anyways, right? Right? You know? That's not bad time though. 139.2 is fine. 139.2 is not bad there. We're very close to the previous car. Up next we've got unusual infiltration. Infiltration. Infiltration? I don't know what the word is, to be honest. We'll call them unusual. Infuriation? Yeah, that's what it is. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay. 75 horse, 2350 pounds. The Eagle Predator is the car's name. What's the average about middle time so far? Like I'd say like 135 to 140 is probably the average. Everybody donates so we can pay rent for this month. You know that's true. I gotta pay rent. That's a thing. Who needs to pay rent when you could be a cat girl? I'm Fury, yeah. Thanks for bringing out regular content. They helped me through some stuff. Hey, no problem, bud. I'm glad you can hang out. And we're just chillaxing. So this is the Eagle Predator up next. We got 75 buff horses, though. Here's $50 for this one. There you go. Mord's paying 10% of my rent. He is. I wanted to be a homeless cat girl. Why, Costco? What? That doesn't sound positive at all. Oh gosh. I don't even want to know why. Okay, this is a sporty looking boy though. I like that. Who needs to pay rent if you could be a furry? Yep, you're not wrong, I guess. We'll just sell cosplay pics on OnlyFans. My life. I've peaked, guys. I've peaked. We peaked here, eh? By the way. Okay, this thing is a little less of a sleeper. It's such a tiny RV6. It's so adorable. It's a front-wheel drive. Oh god, it's just dinky as all heck. It's a nice body. I don't mind the front end. The fursuit is their home. Oh gosh. Hello, Nico. How's it going, bud? It's a tough challenge. They're all pretty tough. Become a V2, do lewd stuff. I mean, Limbo. I'm already dressing him as a cat girl. I don't know how much more lewdness I can take. It's definitely not the most flattering costume for a man to wear. You know, I have had more flattering costumes worn. This thing actually great. Oh, it handles pretty nice though. A little bit of understeer. Like, we're not the limit either, but it's not bad. I like the sound too though. Like a nice V6 sounds nice and good here. We'll go to a little bit of drift because I can. It handles pretty good up until the limit, then it sort of just dies, which is like a reasonable kind of car, I would say. Not bad. Bimbo Hooters, yeah. What? I wanted to be a homeless cat girl so I can adopt you for free. As he's a habit of picking up strays. Oh, Costco has a habit of picking up strays. Oh gosh. A little bit of understeer there. I use the handbrake to help us turn a little quicker. Very official, I have 6K subs, appreciate that. We could thank my brother and myself for doing the graphics. It's a lot of fun, I love making graphics. Is Shiny not even I think Shiny, he's monetized, just... I'm sure he's monetized. Like, you can get away with some stuff, it just... I prefer not to say some things, you know? I think dressing as a cat girl in that stream is gonna be the most... I don't want to say lewd, for lack of a better term, lewd. Stream this will be. Yeah, the Mazda with the, it was 1.8, I think they had 1.8 or 1, even smaller V6. Very, very tiny V6, the Mazda MX-3. Feels like a lot of other channels with hundreds of thousands of subs. Yeah, you're doing great. Appreciate that, bud. How else would he pay for his car in the shed? That's true. Okay, 140, is it? 139.9. Okay, 139.9, that's fine. The car, like, it wasn't that fast. It sounded good, though, and I think it looked kind of handsome. Not the most beater-ish looks on it, but it was pretty handsome. 139.9 is a reasonable time. Reasonable time. Okay. Doomslayer is up next, though. He's got 90 buff horses and 2070 is pounds. 2075, I guess. The Bowen Bite EU. That's a name. Bowen sounds really cool. I don't mind that. We'll take a look if this car has as much bite as the name would imply. Bowen Bite. Where are you, bud? Must be there we go. It's a brown boy. We'll take it. As long as it's a manual wagon and brown, then it's probably pretty great. All right. Your car's on stream. Being tested on 140 is your goal. Yeah, no problem. Hey, Ultra, yeah, what's your car's name? I'll make sure to give her. Is your car on right now? Is this your car? This is it. Yeah, okay, it looks like a beater. It's nice and plain. I love like the window that goes across. It's just so quirky. I love that. And of course, nothing says beater like a brown car. It's a nice, cheap little crap box. I appreciate that. 4-cylinder engine, nothing too fancy. A mini clubman. Your car. Okay, I'll do my best here, bud, for you. We'll see what I could do. Get a PC to spend. Well, you know, there's always future challenges. Tiny taillights, though. Tiny exhaust tips, but it's a cheap car. It does remind me of a mini clubman. I do agree with that actually. Reminds me of that too. So 140, I think we'll beat 140. It's got okay stats. It's not bad. I'm confident we can get like 135 with this thing. It's got some pretty nasty oversteer though. I think lack of grip. The rear tires, the back tires just like to swing out. The front grip's pretty well though. You can push it pretty good. Not bad. The gears are a little short though. Honestly, like, just general, like, for gearing for any of the races, like, if you leave it at, like, the basics 50, spacing for gearing, like, it's just basically pretty good for most races, I would say, or most cars. Come on. There we go. Second still, okay, we'll stay in second. Not doing bad so far. Car your grandma would drive in the 90s? Yeah, same here. Actually, my grandma would probably drive, like, a Buick. It's gotta be a sedan. That's traditional. That's a traditional looking vehicle. Hatchbacks are too. If you're European, I guess hatchbacks are more common. In America, like sedans are the thing. Or like in the 90s, they did what? Sedans and minivans were the things to have. And like if you're really, you know, really want it to be flashy, you can get like a Lincoln Navigator or an Escalade. Those are flashy cars back in the day. One's like a rebadged Ford and a Chevrolet. It's a pretty nimble. It's a pretty quick car. An 8-year-old woman or an 18-year-old boy having this car. Yeah, no in between. I agree. The slowest. That's okay. We'll see, Connor. The Deluxo Box. Deluxo Box is a cool car. First cancer car. I made a few cancer cars, all on stream actually, and they're all interesting. Okay, that was not bad, Doom. That was not bad at all. That was a pretty. It was reasonable driving in general. 132.9 is a fine time. Totally fine. The worst thing I would say about the car is really just lack of grip in the rear. If we had more grip in the rear, it wouldn't oversteer in the back. Their back here just didn't have too much grip. But other than that, like, it did a fine time. I'm totally happy with that time. The Escalade is basically was a carrying mobile for sure. 165 horse, 2150 pounds is up next. This is a man with a golden Deagles car. The ramshackle plastic edition. Longitudinal, oh, the rear-wheel drive. Ooh, nice. I made a Fiat 126 inspired car, 46 horsepower, 16.4. Well, that's a great 0 to 60. Eco is the only option. No, the bot is the only option, obviously. So this is the ramshackle plastic edition. Ramshackle. That's a name. That's a name for a car. Does sound, you know, like a name. So the wheels. More years. It'll go by faster than you think. Okay. I like the plastic hood and roof. It's nice. Oh, the whole car's green, like forest green. Oh, that's nice. I like it's just turbo bad. It's just turbo on the side. It's not even turboed. That's perfect. It's just like a nice. It's clean, simple racer. I don't mind it. Love the AutoZone scoop. The mirrors are definitely inspired from a Ferrari, which I'll take that. Take that. Somehow, I don't know. It's fine. Nice wheel spin. Reasonable. Oh, it is pretty low as well. Let's see if this thing grips. It's not bad. It feels like it's got a bit of body roll though. It's okay. The 90s after all, okay. This. Come on. It's not bad. It's pretty quick, like it's instead of low 130s is what I'm gonna guess, actually. Now, it being lowered, this scraping is gonna slow down a bit. I didn't know Ferrari made Golfs, yeah. It actually reminds me of the Ferrari Roma, which is like the new GT Ferrari, kind of, I don't know why. Cutting just a little bit, that's okay, we can cut the corners a little bit if we deem it necessary. Got the trick, we're fine. Wow, perfect driver. If you want perfect driving, go watch Johnny Odd. But it grips pretty well. Like, it's not bad. Probably the best driving car so far of the day. It drives well. Look at that. It's up 130 even. Cars Tune Tokyo made us at a game. 125.5. That's a fantastic. Good time. I'll take that. It drove pretty good. Not like the best handling car of of all of them. Like obviously didn't get the best time. But like got a great time. I'd be happy with that. A 125. 0.5. It's totally good. Thumbs up for me. That was a great. It drove pretty great. Has he done a collab with Shiny to me? No. No, Shiny, if you're watching this, you're Cancer and you're beautiful. Sam 40, you're up next though, bud. You're on deck. We've got 75 horses coming from a 2,100-pound vehicle, the Watcher Hatch. I have a feeling this car's gonna be a hatchback. I don't know why. I just do. The feeling I get. And it is. Wow. Drywall Destroyer. Oh gosh. The Shiny Discord and Twinder was Discord have very similar themes. Honestly, like, yeah. I don't think I'm in Shinyad's Discord. I was like dying for a second there. I don't think I'm in Shinyad's Discord anymore. I just thought I have too much to talk in, so I just left it. But I should join and just have some memes in there. So this thing, it's pink. Got a big old tip and some green steelies. I got them on. It's definitely. Oh god, the hood. Oh please, what is this? It's there's colors. The wing adds 5 horsepower at least, and a lot of downforce clearly. Who needs brakes when you have just drums all the way around? This is totally acceptable. It's these slow cars when I really wish I had an actual shifter to shift my gears, but at the same time, it just takes up space and it's more move. Like with the wheel here, it's nice and easy to set up. The shifter is one more thing. There's only 5 people on both servers who are straight. I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, I think there's a lot of straight people on the server. It's totally okay to be straight or not straight to the server. There's a lot of memers on both servers. By memers, I mean Cancer. There's a lot. The difference is, I don't know if Shiny talks and it's like, is Shiny on a server a lot? I don't know. Does Shiny like regularly talk? Like, I just watch it and I just feed the actual text chat. And I mean, Shiny odd feeds his streams and stuff and feeds his Cancer. Staying first for a second there. Got flames. Well, I'm using a G29. Yep, I'm looking at the box right now. It's a G29. Just the wheel and pedals. I don't have the shifter because I didn't think I needed it, and like it's extra like $50. I got a good deal on G29. I paid like 200-ish Canadian, so it was on sale. You're straight, exactly. The only yeah, okay, Connor. Okay, Connor. Sure. This one drives pretty good. It's easy. This one's easy to drive. It's nothing special, but it's easy to drive. I'll take the time. That glory hole in the hood means it's super fast. Why do I read out chat? Oh my gosh. You know what? I'll take that. Yep. You know what? It makes it super fast. Nothing to say there. Wow. Wow. Shifter's worth it. I want one for my G20. I mean, it's worth it. The biggest problem is you guys can't see my setup and stuff, and it's kind of you know. You paid 200 for my TMX Pro with some sick pedals. You know, I haven't even heard of that. So it just sounds better quality than a Logitech G29. Mine's Canadian dollars. My dollar's worthless, obviously. Sam 40, not a bad time. Like a 134.4 is fine. This looks, yeah. I kind of wish I lived in the UK though. I love the roads. Canada, like where I live in like the prairies, so it's all just like flat plains. Pretty boring, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's true. I've seen what kind of content you come up with, Connor. You can come up with some seriously interesting content. If only words could describe it. Hey, I'm still waiting for you to live stream. You drawing some stuff, man. Come on. M Gold was up next. 100. I feel it's a bad headache. My gosh, 110 horsepower, 2050 pounds. The Taita GT Riced. 110 horses is it's not bad. I think it's called a Titan GT Rice. Is that what we're looking for? That's a cool looking car. We've already done that one though. I know we have. It kind of reminds me of Pontiac in the front there. But yeah. Okay. We have very unique taillights. I don't like the taillights personally, but you know, it's interesting. I like the front end notes. Similar to Pontiac, small headlights I feel like though, but it's Pontiac-esque. I don't mind that. And Pontiac's a sporty company, you know. They got sporty cars like the Vibe, the Pontiac Vibe. I have the line work done. Wait, are you drawing something new? No, Connor, you gotta send me a picture of the line work. You gotta DM me a picture of the line work. I have to know the line work. I have to know what it looks like. You know, you piqued my interest here. Looks like a Megane and a G6. You know, I can see a bit of yeah, I can see both of those actually in there. Yeah, I agree with that. Will do. You piqued my interest, Connor. You know, when he posted that, honestly, as sad as maybe that's the greatest thing I've seen all week. So it's pretty great. The Pontiac Vibe's, you know, not a bad, cheap little car. I still want to get a G8, which is like the same thing as the Chevy SS, the Commodore from Australia, etc. I think it's a Commodore. 99% sure. This thing is quite quick though, for like 110 horses only. Pontiac is dead, I know, rip Pontiac. I mean, so is Holden, I guess, too, which is just better. Australian muscle. Nope, second gear it is. Okay, there we go. The second gear's pretty good. It's pretty quick. Nothing bad to complain about. It's pretty neutral. Understeers a little bit, but like, look at that. Look at that. I don't even think it understeers actually. It handles really nicely. Not like the best handling. Like it's like 90% of the way there to best handling. Like of any of the cars I've tested, this is a really great handling car. Really great handling. Not the fastest outright speed-wise, but like it did a great time. Yeah, Pontiac is a really bad Chevy Aveo, the Lumina. Lumina's are just fantastic cars. 127.9. That's a fine. It's a good time. This car drove. I'd say the best today. I'd say for sure. It just stepped up from the previous best of the day. A man with a Golden Eagle. Yours is really good too. But this is just, it handled good. It was a bit slower though. But like that's totally fine. Australians are just British Americans. Change of mind. Well, you know what? That sounds like sound logic. I can't change your mind there. Pontiac would just be pumping up Solstices and Torrents. You know, the Torrent was fine. The Pontiac Torrent's a cool name for a car, though. You know, for an SUV or a crossover, whatever it would be. Today's market. Splomp, you're up next there, bud, though. 90 horses, 2,225 pounds, 2,225. I always can't pronounce this properly. The Sky... We're not going to try right now. We'll just find it. The trim's called the City. I'm having a brain aneurysm. I can't pronounce things clearly. It's this one. You pronounce it however you want today. The Aveo is a Daywood. Yeah, it is. It is. All those gray handling cars today. A shame the streaker's ruined. Oh, I'm scared now. Now I'm scared. Okay. I like the taillights, actually. A bit of work on that. I like that. Pretty complex. I like there's no diffuser, but it's just a bit of a cutaway. I don't mind that. It reminds me of a Civic Type R, but just a four-door Civic Type R, but it's only got two-door handles because, yeah. It's a bit of a ricer kind. It's not really a ricer actually. It's pretty clean. I don't mind it that much. Mitsubishi Colt. Fair enough. When you try to run it as fast as you can, but handle it too. Wishing you have fun. I'll do my best. Okay. Let's hop into first person again. It's a happy Civic. It's pretty much a Honda. This is a Civic Type R pretty much, which like it's not really a ricer. I feel like it's clean. It can be a beater though, because it's just still like a cheap looking kind of car. A little economy box with only two-door handles for four doors. No one knows why at this point. I have yet to be disappointed though. Cutting corners like an animal. Not bad. Another good handling car. Bit of understeer at the limit though. We're really pushing her. We are pushing her. She's doing good. Second. Wow. I am pleasantly surprised with some of the good handling cars today. Playing second. Pretty short gears. Good build, yeah. It's clean. I'm not taking that corner right back there ever, but like that's okay. At least I know what I'm doing wrong. I just neglect it. I can neglect everything in life. It's nice though. This thing just handles nice. Very, very easy to drive, similar to the last ones. We always cut this corner because we can, but like it's still 130 is a good time. Was your car tested, Panda? I could check here. There's some cars with 2 doors and yeah, I guess. An SSD, yeah, get an SSD. SSDs are good. Can't use vaporwave text. I haven't changed anything, so I don't know. I don't know. Sense, I gotta see this. Oh my gosh, Connor. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that lean. Oh no. Oh, that is so fantastic. Oh, look at it. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if that's your job, Connor. That's your job. If that's not your job, I'm not gonna lie. What do you use for daily driver? I use my Lexus, my IS350. Come fall though, once it cools down, my Maverick will be my daily driver because insurance is way cheaper on it. I insure both right now, but like the Maverick, the heat is with old cars, especially with the carburetor right on top of how it's positioned. You get like heat soak, and it overheats basically. The fuel boils in the actual fuel bowl. Yes, the PC. Yep, you've been playing automation. Oh, that's awesome, Bill. But that's awesome. Congrats, man. Yeah, I did live Lexus for now. A lot faster, Maverick. So Sploff, not a bad time. Not a bad time. That was overall like pretty manhandling car. Not gonna lie. So Billy, you're up next. We have got a 95 horse, 1925 pounds, the Jupiter Hakuso two-door coupe 93. We're gonna give this thing a roll here. Even the green fashion design. Well, honestly, yeah, if you're not driving like, if you're not doing that, if that's not your job, that's your job. And like people, like I'd pay for that if you were making it for free. Like I'd just pay for, I just commission that if I had less dignity. It's so great. Okay, let's load the car here. I'm just smiling because it's not because I'm. Don't worry about it, guys. The Jupiter Hakuso two-door is up next. Oh gosh. What have I got myself into? I would like to have them test one of my cars, but they rarely. Hey, Pickle. You know, if you get one of the challenges, it'll be tested. It doesn't have to look good. It's just for fun here. I'm just looking at that picture there, Connor. You do take commissions. I mean, honestly, like, I feel like you should have like a rank in the Discord or something, just because that's just like so great. You should talk to me after the stream, and just because like you need at least something for this. Motorcycles as well as just cars. You know, I think motorcycles are cool. Like they're cool. I probably would never own one. It's not my cup of tea, but they are really cool. All my buddies have them. This thing is super detailed. Definitely like a base hat cheapy kind of. I guess it's a coupe with a bit of a body kit, which is what I appreciate. Obviously, I love it. It looks nicely designed. A lot of detail in here. We're gonna hop in the first person. Oh, Connor. Oh, what are you doing to me, man? It's very quick though for like 90 horsepower. Handles nice. Not bad. We're gonna burn middle over here. Down a second. Second, third. We're gonna break the second. There. Nice to drive though. I set up automation to export to Beam. In automation, in the very last tab, there's like a send to BeamNG.Drive or send to like different game button, and click that, and it just puts it right into the BeamNG mod folder, just like that, just like that. In second, I think. Yep. Where do you install Beam to? Like where do you install BeamNG.Drive? Like the game itself? Yeah, well, if you download it on Steam, you can install it to whatever directory you want to install it in. But if you're getting it from other place, then I guess again, just whatever directory you want it to be in. Very fast though. Not the fastest car overall, but it's gonna be a quick car. We're a few seconds ahead. I'm gonna guess like 126, 125. It's gripping here nicely. Not bad though. 127, 120. It's not bad. You're banned in 72 states. Probably making you very confused. Very confused is an understatement there, Connor. Yep. 128.2. That's a good time. I think that's a good time. You gotta go? Yeah, no problem, buddy. Have a good one. If I can afford a super chat away, that's not necessary. Have yourself a great one. Have a great day, bud. I'll be on tomorrow as well if you're gonna hang out, if you want to come chill. Don't like this body. I don't like the body either. It's a weird body. It's like a 90s body for sure, though, I'd say. Who even is Connor? Connor is Portal Cat in Discord. He's the one who did the absolutely fantastic fan art pinned in general chat in the Discord. And he's working on another thing, which is pretty sick. Let's see here. Hello, Taste. Hello, Taste. How's it going, bud? Motorcycles are dumb. You could easily die. Yeah, motorcycles they're hecka fast. I just like I don't know. I don't know. Like cars just crank my gears more than a motorcycle does, but motorcycles are still really cool. Yeah, if you go in the Discord, like check out the general pins. Like there's an epic pin there. Oh. I just have like Discord open as one of my tabs right now, so whenever I change to a different program to like see the next cars and stuff, it pops up. It's like based on the prelude. I think it's the prelude body, like a prelude-ish body, and I like it. I had a motorcycle showing up. I should. Oh, I've driven a dirt bike. I'm talking very fast. I've driven a dirt bike before. See, yeah, have a great night. Have a great night, Zara. Check out specifically the one with the video. The what, and who now? Okay. A good time though. 128.2. Anything 100, like 135 is like the average. So this is like up there. I've tested a lot of cars, so it's not going to show up on like my top things. I've got a ton of tests unrelated to this. What's your favorite car slash dream car? Oh, the pin message. Yeah, the one I've seen that one before. It's funny. The pin video message. The pinned picture of it's a drawing of me by Portal Cat. It's pretty great on Discord. My favorite car size dream car, probably a Ferrari 458. I had the pleasure of driving one in December on my birthday, which is pretty sick. I have a video actually on my channel of me driving it. It was posted I think like January 1st or something like that. How many left? I can't see the list. I'm installing a different Linux distro. It's a tough one, Bill. I would say like just ask around on the forums. I can't tell you specifically. I'm not too sure. How much is left? I can tell you how much is left. Like J35 is up next. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 17 approximately left. It's a bit of it's more cars than last time. You got like 15 or so more ish. J35 is one of them. Oh man. The Nakamura Sprinter S is up next. This is by J35, 140 horse, which is pretty good, and 275 pounds. Well, Pickle, if you join the Discord, there's a link in the description. You have to be over 13 though to join. Just the thing. I gotta tell everyone because young people join it. You gotta be over 13. You join the Discord, and there's a chat called #CommunityChallengesDrive. You build a car to follow those specifications, and you send them into one of the mods or admins. Yeah, Amelia's right. Normal game directory. There you go. Your Logan Pickles. Ah, all right there, bud. So J35's up next, and he's got, yeah, 140 horse, the Nakamura Sprinter S, and J35 is an awesome builder. I don't think he's today, but that's okay. The Nakamura's a cool name. Actually, the Nakamura, same, it's similar. Where is Alphabet? Oh, this little thing. I love this. This is a great body for a car. You are Logan. Now, this is a more sporty body. It's unconventional. It's an unconventional body for a beater car, but it's still a basic car. We got some simple headlights on there. It's just a simple car. 3000 GT. It's a 3000 GT body. I know it's a good body though. Uses Linux. Yeah, I actually love how like the back window is just so elongated. It's simple. It's clean. It's a lot of power. Definitely you know, a cheap almost sporty kind of coupe thing. Reminds me of a what's the there's a Geo coupe. I think it was a Geo coupe for the 90s. I want to say it's like a sporty kind of sports coupe. This thing is really oversteery. Definitely a rear-wheel drive. Oh wow, it's oh boy, she is a spooky beast. Spooky beast. Oh boy. I'll be a little more patient with it. Around the corners especially. There we go, that's better. Don't push over the edge. We're fine. I'll do second again. Another RX-7. Yeah, I mean, the RX-7 and 3000 GT look kind of similar. It's Mazda. And Mitsubishi, I guess, but it's similar design language, actually. It's, okay. The way that you feel. Hyundai Racer. Wait. Where do I post the downloaded file? What are you trying to post like a card for just for me to test out or whatever? You could just ping one of the mods, in the chat that's online. If you see one of the mods online, you just give a pingarino. They can help you direct you to what to do, with more detail probably. I'm assuming there's a mod online. I'm assuming Costco's online. Not a bad one though. 130s. So the oversteering nature of this thing made it really tough actually, but it was a lot of fun to drive. 130.6 is a great time J35, and the car looks good. It's not the most detailed build I don't think you built, but it's more of a quick one, which is okay. It's okay. You're entitled to quicker builds. Wait, who in the what now? Okay. I'm tired with stream. Geostorm Eurobe. Oh, thank you. I gotta look at what it looks like real quick. I gotta Google the G. What does that look like? I recall that thing being like kind of cool looking. Oh, it doesn't look like the car at all, but like, boy, is that thing just cool looking for the 90s. It's such like a cheap little sporty coupe. I like it. It's cool. I don't mind it. Okay. The Geostorm. What a name. Storm is a cool name for a car. We'll do this. And this. Okay. The messed up Miata. Hey, that's a pretty sick first car, Miata. Hello, Flamey Butt. How's it going there? I love Miata. Miatas are great. Who doesn't love a Miata? Honestly, Miatas are like almost the perfect car. If only they could fit more things in the back, which is totally fine that they can't. Fine. Probably a Mustang body. Really messed up. That's okay. Okay. On to the next one there. We've got DD. Or, yeah, DD Man 260. You're up next there, bud. 55 horse. She's a you know, a spirited vehicle. 2,200 pounds. So still, it's fine. You know, it's enough. The Cerro de Quaitar. Is it the it's a name. I don't know how to pronounce. I'm a bad pronouncer. It's fine. What is it? That thing is so quick. Okay. Cerro, S-E-R-O. Am I right? R-O. There we go, boys. Oh, this is a thumbnail car, I think, right? If I recall correctly. Wish Miata could fit me. I mean, I'm a very small person, so I can fit a Miata at least. So, you know, if you guys want to get a Miata, then that's I'll get a Miata. Yeah, post your cars. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 55 horsepower. Now this thing is probably gonna drive a horrible. This is what I think it's one of the thumbnail cars. It's Camper Gang. I don't like the grill, but the camper is just honestly like this is a racer. It's a racer. Miatas are overrated. I like Miatas. Oh no. It's gonna have some serious problems. It's got wheel spin. Oh, it does not like the handle at all. This is not how you drive a car properly. Oh my gosh. It doesn't turn. Okay. Gotta buy a Miata. I mean, I've already got a project car. IRL. You really want to torture me, don't you? This will be the slowest car probably. I'm betting you. It doesn't turn. It's not a racer. It's a stance car. I mean, it's a stand. You know, look, it's very slow. Though there's no performance to back it up. Wheel spin. Yeah, well, I think the incredible camber has something to do with the wheel spin. Is what I'm gonna guess. This is like a lot of steering, but not much turning. It's fine. Fine. We're not. This car. We're getting a lap done. I donate the money. Buy the car. Yeah, it's okay. Oh boy. It doesn't turn. The guardrails are turning first. A 2J in the Maverick. If anything, it'd be a 1J in the Maverick because the 1J likes to rev a bit more. And, like, power's cool and stuff, but, like, honestly, I prefer revs a little more than power. We're fine. We're fine. I don't know that these camber gang bros do it. Did I miss my car? Which one's yours, bud? It's a very brisk 55 horsepower, though. Very unique. 55 horsepower would have came in the factory in 1973. I mean, my car had 120 gross. So, like, it had about 90 in 1973 numbers. Yeah, 1J's, yeah, that's one of the engines I'd be considering. It would be built to rev, though. So about 8,500 to 9,000 RPM is what it'd be revving to, which would be crazy for the car. And then it'd probably be a 5-speed sequential swap, which would be pretty sick. The GM350 V8. I mean, you know, any small block Chevy sounds good. Not gonna deny that. Good sounding pushrod American V8, straight piped. Oh yeah, straight piping cars just sound great. So I think this is definitely one of the slowest times I've ever done on this track. It just doesn't turn. Why does it straighten out? Okay, guys, we're getting to some real high speeds here. 55 kilometers an hour. That's like. It's like 35 miles an hour. That's not bad. There we go. 227.8. The time. That's numbers on a screen. 227.8. That's wow. There's not a lot of words that can describe just truly how impressive this vehicle is. This car did about almost twice as bad as like the next type, the best car. Can you host an Instead of Corsa game with viewers? You know what, James? I plan on that, actually. I do plan on it. I have a lot more multiplayer streams opened up if we had less of these on me, because, you know, I don't like to do video in a stream every day. Okay. That sounds good, yeah. Or I'll have the most insane Maverick in the world. You know, like, maybe. If I keep it, then, yeah, I guess it'd be pretty cool, but if I don't keep it, I'd rather still. Panda, actually, Panda was talking earlier, asking if his car was on. Panda, you're actually up next if you're still here, bud. Your car's coming up now, though. The Chitaza Moko Rice Ass Eater. That's a name. 130 horse, 2,600 pounds. I've got a blazing headache, though. My gosh. It looks good, though. What is the Maverick? The Maverick's my car. I can see Forza community streams being fun. Forza is a lot of fun. It's hard to set up like community games. I feel like from watching like Autoflux do it and stuff. It's just a pain. Very iffy. Like Instead of Corsa, you just stream it, or Race Room, you just stream it, and you have a lobby, and that's it. The Maverick's, yeah, it's one of my cars. It's a Ford Maverick. Love the GTR badge, of course. It's more performance. This is a Ricer. This is a tacked on Walmart special body kit. Here's that 1.5 camber is like reasonable. That's reasonable. I love what's got dual exhaust and no exhaust. What is the Maverick made by? It's a Ford Maverick. A Ford Maverick, 1970. It's like a Mustang and a Ford Pinto had a baby. Hello, Ben Biggs. How's it going there, bud? This thing is actually hippie. It's got body roll. You can see as the hood scoop leans. I'm gonna focus on the road just a little bit more. Oh wow, she's got body roll for days. Okay. It pulls pretty good in like the low revs in second though. It's like pretty impressive pulling power. His scoops look so bad. It's so bad. I hate it, and I love it. He bought the parts bulk from Wish, pretty much. Yeah, and Wish sent in the wrong parts, obviously, as well, and they came 6 months late. But on the plus side, you got a refund, so they're all for free. That's Wish for you. Maverick has a Mustang 2-bit cool. Hey, the Maverick's like, yeah, a Mustang 2-bit cool, I'd say. Yeah, sure. Maverick, I don't know. The Maverick's not even cool. It was not cool back. It was cool with the V8. It was cool because it was you know, very popular car for 1970. Oh boy, that was sketchy. It grips pretty well though. It does a lot of body roll, but she grips pretty. 129.1 is a fine time. There's a wall there. I'm gonna hit that. I'll take it there. I'm not complaining with that, Panda. That's a good time. Way better than the previous time. That's a good time. Take it. I'll replay. You're up next. Okay, guys, we're gonna finish the stream off here. Sorry, guys, we're gonna finish. Ends the stream. Disconnects. This is it. We're done. Replays up next. No, okay. Let's see what car you got here. We got replays car. And this is 140 buff horses, 2375 pounds. The Raven Inquiry Rice interior. We'll see. Mustang is not. Mustang 2s are cool. A Pinto to Mustang 2 for me. Yeah, you know, if you think the Mustang, yeah, Mustang 2. I like the Mustang 2. I don't mind it. It's fine. KJ, you're not too late, bud. We're still going. We're still got like 10 cars, 12 cars left. Yeah, the Mavericks. Well, the Maverick is like old design, and then the Mustang 2 is like new design. The Maverick is like 1970 design. Mustang 2 is like 73. It's older. First part 4 of stream. Well, it's only part 4 because part 3 was 2 parts because of bad internet or bad YouTube. 129.1. That's not a bad time. We'll hop into replay. So it's the Raven. It's the Raven. And let's load this bad boy up here. Well, you know, the Maverick was actually built to compete against the Volkswagen Beetle and its encroaching dominance on the North American auto market. I know they don't seem like competitors, but they're both small. The Maverick at the time was like a very small car for North Americans. I wish YouTube would integrate Twitch emotes. I can't live without lol, cap, or monka. Or yeah, well, what we could do, DD, is I think you could have. I know you could have emotes. I think yeah, you can have emotes, but oh look, I can actually do my emotes. I can do those emotes. I can add emotes to the chat. What about Pog? Yeah, the Pog emote needs to be a thing. I could add emotes, but you only can add them though for like channel members, which is dumb. I don't have channel members enabled at the moment because you know, I don't have it enabled. But we could have like, see, I just have my Bull Dolphin one. So we've got emotes. We got Bull Dolphin, the original. We got Hit or Miss Bull Dolphin. I can't curl rhyme, I guess. And then we got OK Boomer Bull. You can't get the Ford Capri? No, the Ford Capri is it's a European car. Okay, this is a Ricer car. A lot of stickers. Rentec or Redtec, not Rentec. Redtec. And we got a bunch of other brands in the hood there. The interior, of course, this is a Ricer. This is a clean looking car. I don't mind it. I don't like the taillights though. I like the front end a lot. I like the front end quite a bit. Another Peugeot. I like it. Here's a lot of effort with the sticker replacement and stuff. So 10 on the ooh badge. A Turkey flag. So if you're from Turkey, then thumbs up to your bud. We got hentai boys on the side there, like every good car should have as well. Oh boy. An American Capri, yeah, Volkswagen Mustang, but it's different. It's not the same as the European one, as far as I know. Like they made there's a Mercury Capri. The Ford Capri is a different car. Is it a different car than the Mustang? I don't know. Different badges. Right, how do you do them emojis? What they are is like channel membership emojis. It's like a Twitch sub basically, which I don't have. They're not enabled, so no one can use them or anything. No one can buy a membership on my channel. But I can use them because I just have them uploaded. So I was thinking of having it so if you guys are a member, And you guys can use some cool emotes, and I just had those emojis there as the waters and stuff. Better than want to burn it. Oh no, that's the best. That's the best. You have one? Well, there, Connor. You know what? If you're telling me, Connor, if you're telling me, then yeah, I'll rescind my words there. Yeah, the UK Capri is different. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was implying. Like I know there's a Mercury Capri in North America, as far as I know. Is that what it is? Yeah. Why'd I be a member? You'd be a member? Eh. We don't have it on yet. I'm still working on it. Oh, the Tanaris. The Tanaris engine. The Tanaris V4 engine's pretty darn cool, not gonna lie. Ford Tanaris. The MK3 Capri is cool. Oh yeah, I totally agree. Any British Ford car is so cool. 128. I ain't complaining. That's a fine time replay. That's a fine time. It's up there. One of the best times tonight. We'll take it. Hands up. It's good. Good. Let's see this. Import a Ford car. Oh, I would totally import a Ford car. It's gotta be a sport car or a KA or whatever. A sport car is so cool. Monkey. Oh, I like that. Okay. We'll go to the next one. The replay. Good car. No issues with that. Like the car just drove fine. It was fast. Not the very best of the best, but it was good. Boris, you are up next though, bud. We got 190 horses, 25 pounds. The Batson GZ93 Chicken and Rice. And you know what? There's no better car than Chicken and Rice in my book. This car is gonna get the best time, or else I'm gonna start throwing tables or something. Is that appropriate? Sure. If they had a Ford Fusion with a 3.5 EcoBoost, it would be a serious year competitor. Yeah. Yeah, Ford Fusion's. I get a Ford Fusion. Also, the sport car. Where hits the bird? Add where hits the bird. Yeah. What's MS Windows 10 RAM usage? Not that much. Pretty minimal, I would say. I think it's like I don't know, gig. Hello, it's Marcy Media. How's it going there, bud? This is a Ricer car. Very Ricer. A lot of horsepower though. I like the headlights too. Under 1 gigabyte, yeah. I got the Windows. I'd say 1 gig is around an approximate one for Windows. I'd Google it. Give it a Google. Back end's disgusting. I hate it. I love the center exhaust. What is that? One of those. Okay. The ride's trying to be intimidating and aggressive. What? Yeah, no problem, Riley. Have a good night, bud. Oh, 10's left. Costco, when am I being aggressive? What? This thing is scary fast. I'm gonna restart a pit. Let's see. Oh, it's fast. 1.5 to 2.5 gigs for Windows. That sounds reasonable. Now, I don't think this will be the fastest time just because it is a little bit tail happy. That. A lot of RAM, yeah. Amelia is just up on the knowledge share for computers today. Okay. As long as you're not too overly zealous with the driving, I think it's totally manageable. But there's a bit of wheel spin here and there. We're gonna cut corners like a boss. Not bad. Like, this is my focused face right now. We're just dead focused. No words spoken for the whole race, how about? That was a bit of a mess up. We're okay. Have a good one, replay. Have a good one. I'll see you around, bud. Come on. Gearing is a bit short though. I think longer gearing would benefit this car a fair bit. It's very fast though. A little spooky. Not the best time just because it is scary to drive and it's a bit sketchy. Does anybody need a donut roll? I don't think anyone needs a donut roll right now. I think we're good. This thing has no exhaust. It's very loud. I know, Connor. It's very loud. You're doing good. Germany's so hot. Nothing better to do watching a YouTuber that has a calming voice like you do. Appreciate that, Marzi. You know what? I don't like my voice, but if you do, appreciate that. I do. Well, it's nice and warm here in Canada as well. So if that makes you feel better, I'm sweating. I'm in a closet right now. It's about 40 degrees Celsius in this closet. Very, very warm. I'm in a closet. There's no ventilation. I'm dying here. It's fantastic. Tornado warning. So stay safe there, okay? At 130, it's a good time. It's not the fastest car. It's just a little sketchy. It needs more grip, I think. If it had more grip, if it had slick tires, it'd be very fast. Flash flood warning. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, that's scary, okay. Stay safe, bud. Portal. Connor, you're up next, bud. We'll see what we can do here. If I can give you a time worthy of your drawings. 75 horse, so pretty low on the power side of things. 1850 pounds, so pretty good on the weight as well, though. The Hanamitsu D1200. The name for a car. Hanamitsu. Oh, it's a classic. I like that. I love cranking the engine sets all the way down and milking the horsepower. I like milking the revs. I like having just a tiny. Winnipeg is pretty hot right now. Hey, Winnipeg gang, eh? Where are you in Winnipeg, Taste? Winnipeg gang. Winnipeg represent. I love the pea shooter exhausts. I dig that. I love pea shooter. I love the wheels, actually. I love the wheels. And this one, it's hard to be a racer with a classic car because it's tasteful. I like it. We got some Dotson inspired mirrors. I like the little intake there. I like this little bit of an aggressive St. James. Ho ho! I'm the north-ish, bud. Man, if you're in the Discord, Taste, there's like 3 people in Winnipeg, which is pretty sick. Okay. I don't mind it. It's not as much of a racer looks-wise, but hey, it sounds hella good. Oh gosh, it's front-wheel drive. Oh, that's just disappointing for a Dotson body, or a Nissan body, I guess. Very interesting body choice. I love this body. Beautiful body. Oh, she's got oversteer. No tomorrow. Front-wheel drive Honda S800. Yeah, pretty much. S800 is a sick car, man. Beautiful car. I'd buy one. Or an S600, actually, because the S600, I think, revs a bit more. The S600 revs to, like, what, 1,000 RPM, which is... I think, is it more even than that? It's an obscene amount of revs for a car from, like, the 60s. So this thing, it's front-wheel drive, and at first I thought, like, it was very unstable, but it's actually, like, the front grips so well. Wide tires in the front there. Forza 4 needs the warnings like automation. I think so, yeah. Sounds reasonable. Automation is a great warning system. Yep, the gearing is a little bit... High speeds are not this thing's friend, clearly, because it's down in power. We'll keep it in a second. It is down in power, though, but... Just lived a reasonable at the times, actually. We're doing a pretty good time. It handles nice. The back end is a little sketchy. A little bit of oversteer there. A bit more tire in the rear would be nice. And obviously more power would make this thing a real competitor, but it handles nice. Hello, Tree Flash. How's it going there, bud? We're playing some BeamNG, testing some interesting vehicles today. You won't fit in any of them. You know, see, I have the opposite problem. I could fit just in any vehicle. Some say I'm short, though. It's one of the side effects of being a cat girl, unfortunately. Decently slow. It is not the fastest. Not yeah, like 129.5 is like I'd say above the average. So thumbs up for that for a low horsepower above average vehicle. I'll take a 129.5 as a fine time. The car looks good. And unique choice of front wheel drive. I like that. AGJ38 is up next. We've got 85 horsepower yet again, so a low horsepower mount, 22-25 pounds, which is it's fine. It's like okay for a cheap car. The Duke Segundo 16 valve racer, 16V racer. Valve Duke. If this is anything like the Iron Duke in the Chevy Iron Duke engine, it's depressing in every way. Just fantastic. Try the Roamer with the square wheels. Give you a real... Oh gosh. Maybe we could take a look at the Roamer after. We could try to get like a lap done with any kind of vehicle that's not made for this at all. Sparky Game Over is almost done downloading. Sounds good, man. Install after stream. Hey, at least you got to sit in the Maserati Grand Cruiser convertible. Oh, that's a vet. That is a vent if I've ever seen one in the rear. How am I gonna see over the dash? Oh no. I'm gonna drive like that. It's totally fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I love the mismatched colors. The carbon fiber spoiler adds probably at least 5 horsepower. At least. At least. Impressively slow. A Holden vibe. Getting a Holden. Yeah. Wait, we're gonna restart that. That was not perfect. Let's have some water here. 30 horsepower each. Honestly, like at least 40 horsepower. They also reduce the drag by a factor of 10. So if it's got like a drag coefficient of like 0.4 before, 0.04, and then each one takes away another factor of 10. Is that how that works? Probably not. And it keeps buffering. I hope the stream goes away and watch the next. Well, here, I'll take a look at a sec there, okay? Take a look at a sec. I'll see if there's anything I can do here. If you're in Europe, some Europeans could still be having problems because they were having problems on Wednesday, and that was a known YouTube issue apparently. Could be. It could also be just other things, the internet, stuff like that. So, not incredibly confident at the limits in this car. But boy oh boy, do these intakes just really, you know, ring my bell, so to speak. We're gonna cut the corner here because we can. It's buffering. But can you hear me in chat? Can you hear me right now, or we're just talking to Che here? Automation should add interiors. Well, there's an interior mod for automation. Good for you in England. You know what? You know what? I don't know. Nothing to say there. Okay, 124. We're gonna do a little bit of drift there. Because, oh boy, we're not turning. We're good. Plus 500 to cooling, of course. Takes to really give it some better cooling. 144. Yeah, I know. Well, it's hopefully fixed now, DD. But it's a fine time. Definitely not a race inspired car, clearly, which is obviously okay. These are beaters or racers, one of the two. Take your pick. None are driving fantastic, which is the thing. But did its job. Let's take a look here. So we're not dropping any frames. And YouTube has said for the last hour and 18 minutes that the stream quality has been fantastic. I would say could be give your router a restart. There is what I would say there, Marzi. Or I don't know. Give your router a reset is what I would say. Maybe. Hello, Glass. How's it going there, bud? 720p gang. I'm actually watching my entire stream right back in 1080p. I don't know why. I'm just making sure that it's still working. On my phone, well, because I have a chat on my phone up, and it's fantastic. Okay. Not a bad time. It was a fine time. Not like a crazy great driving car, but like it did its job, and I'm proud of that. 136 flat is for rounding up here. We got up next the One Shoes car. Got Eurobeats next after that. 90 horsepower, 22-25 pounds. The Combine Canary. Canary. However you want to pronounce that, I guess. Combine Canary. Combine. Fine. Yo, Glaz. How's Glaz doing? So after this, after the One Shoe, we've got Dr. Eurobeat, Hobos, Carlo K, Shiny Odas, Azka's, Mr. Limbo, Jake TDRs, and Mort's. Mort's other car is his stock car. As a wood buffer like a madman. Oh, rip. Rest in pepperoni. I don't know. Let's say probably your internet maybe is what it's. YouTube's telling me everything's all hunky dory. And I'm watching the stream back at 1080p. What is this like watching yourself? It's interesting. Very interesting. Eyelashes, of course. This is an adorable. Adorable. Look at that happy little face. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, the tow hook is of course mandatory. This tow strap, yeah, tow hook I guess is mandatory for any kind of performance vehicle. Tires are massive because this thing is a true street demon. The wing adds down force. The lights are to, of course, show pedestrians that you're driving a real, race car, basically. And the scoop is just there for looks. Gorgeous, weird. Okay, the back, we got some stickers. I don't want to comment on those because each one adds 5 horsepower at least. This is going to be a really fast vehicle indeed. Okay, we'll hop into it. You've got my train going. You can try, Ben. A 3-cylinder. Oh gosh. And my only 3 muscle car was disgusting. Very sad vehicle. It was pretty quick though. It was reasonable. I might try that again when they do the turbo update because more supercharged 3-cylinder sounds even more depressing. Working good sounds good. Okay, we're gonna restart that. Get his eyelashes. Well, the eyelashes, of course, they reduce drag as well. You know what? I should get eyelashes for my car, for Maverick, because my Maverick's like nice circle eyes. It's actually really good. Yeah, appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that. I don't like the design on that one, but it's unique. Yeah. I mean, the lash is, of course, the most important part of the vehicle. The most important part of any vehicle is having eyelashes or not. If your car doesn't have eyelashes, what are you even doing with your life, really? You know? The question, I wake up every day, I look at my car, and there's no eyelashes on it, and I just say, you know, what are you doing with your life? Perfect. Living the dream. Okay. The corner's okay. We're fine. A little bit of damage. BeamNG.Drive's still fine, though, the same as normal. It's got a weird amount of understeer. We'll do a handbrake turn there because we can't turn it away ourselves. This car's no engine, and it's propped up by the the lashes are actually what's powering this vehicle. The lashes are giving the car its magic mojo. I mine in the low settings. I mean, I used to always run BeamNG in the absolute low settings. This is on like reasonably high now, and the understeer is so weird. Stream is too laggy. I'll take a look. Take a look, Bill. I'm watching it back in 1080p on my phone. And it's delayed by like 5 seconds or less. Less than that, probably. So, a very understeery car. A Miata with eyelashes. I love a Miata with eyelashes, not gonna lie. I would drive the crap out of that. Not a bad time. Not bad. Like a 135.3 is fine. It's fine. You haven't lived until you've seen a pink Fiat 500 with eyelashes. You know, I have not lived. I have not lived. I'm not worthy. The stream health is apparently fine. Not even delayed. No, the stream is like, well, I mean, there's no delay, but it's still like, you know, a few seconds behind. A second, I would say, or 2 behind, which is like the best you can get, pretty much. My upload speed actually has been hoping 100% for the past while. Incredible. We'll hop to the next one though. That was a fine car. The one shoe, it was fine. It wasn't crazy, but it was good. It looked good too though, so I'll give it that. Eurobeat, you are up next though. You're on deck. We have got 85 buff horses, pushed around 2,350 pounds. The ZDX 1700 RI. I don't know. I can't spell, guys. I'm not an English major. I can't spell, but I think that maybe is a word. RICE. I don't know. The ZDX 1700. The name. Blue. That's a pretty fast hypercar, my gosh. You don't need 100 horsepower when I have 100. That's true. 100 loudness. Oh. Okay. It falls apart. It falls apart as you spawn in. Oh, that's a very, you know, interesting hole you got there. We'll take that into context. I actually really like the front end. It's a BMW front end. I love it a lot. With some aftermarket bumpers and some colors. It's like a raced out like BMW hatchback. And of course, front-wheel drive because that's obviously your typical BMW. The exhaust is just one straight pipe. That's really cutting costs. Oh, you're a beat. You're really throwing me for a loop here. Fine. It's fine. This is totally okay. There's the Trek, we're good. We're fine. It's nice and loud. A little bit aggressive in the noise department. That is low quality. It's perfect quality. What are you talking about? A Pulsar? Yeah. He wants me to M3, pretty much. Nothing like just sipping on some liquid butter while you're driving cars around the track. Got a bottle of liquid butter here, apparently. Great. I actually don't mind having these here. Those intakes. The kid is still the start line. I know. We'll see at the end here. How's visibility? Not gonna lie. Could be better. It's interesting. Unique. Or can exhaust? Yeah, there is no exhaust. She's straight piped. Who needs exhaust? We can have, you know, sound. Pop. What second it is? Pop down. Not a bad time. There's the body kit. You gotta go see it. Have a good one, Taste. Have a good one, man. Like a 130.5 is a 130 fine time here, but that's about the average. 130.5. It's a unique looking vehicle. It's unique. Wheel flat. Yeah, it's Amelia. I wouldn't worry about it. It's totally fine. This car has got it would still run circles around this course, to be honest. Managed to finish while still being at the start. Yeah. I should. Someone should make a car with like 99% blocked visibility. Like you should leave me like one slit. Could someone build a car with just like things blocking me visibly, so I can see like one tiny slit of track, and I'll drive like that for the lap. That'd be interesting, I think. 130.5 it's good. No complaints with that. We got like 7 more cars approximately. We got Hobo Wizard's car up next. It is 60 horsepower, nice and low. 1825 pounds. The Trabant Thingy Turbo. And you know what? A car's got a lot of power if it's got turbo in the name twice. A lot of T's on this. This seems all T. Oh wow, it's a Trabant Thingy. Ooh. Yeah, race direct injection on a 3,000 RPM inline, 8,000 RPM, sorry, inline 3, best sound thing ever. I mean, 12,000 RPM must sound better, right? More revs, the better sound. Now, I'm not gonna like driving in your sports car. Yeah, there you go, DD. See, I usually recommend never putting like intakes in the car for this. Then I can't really drive it. I can do this though. Like this is fine. It's just harder to drive. I don't think I have good things to say. There's nothing positive coming out of my mouth for this. This is none of wangs. Yeah, like... Wow. Wow. You know, it's got quad exhausts. It's got 1 exhaust per cylinder, which is honestly like a total step up, if you ask me. Who needs an intake when you can have half an engine exhaust? I love the... O'Reilly lights. That's a problem. We'll leave those on, I guess. They don't need to be off. I don't know. Oh, I turned the car off. God, how can you drive and read chat with a nice voice? Appreciate that. I mean, I don't drive well. The word we're using here. I'm not a great driver. We're fine. So look, see, I'm driving like this, focusing the road a little bit. Then you look over, you can see chat. That laugh. Wait, Amelia, are you making fun of my laugh now? I feel attacked on stream, guys. This is a lot of understeer. Not gonna lie, in this thing. Use the handbrake a little bit just for some fun. Very depressingly slow. We'll cut some corners because we can. Handbrake again because we can. That was fine. That was totally great. Didn't lose any speed there. Why can't we have true strokes? Well, automation is a game based on the principles of modern cars, 1945 and up, and 2-strokes weren't really all that common for a lot of things. It's not like you didn't want to drive the car. I mean, you know what? Who wants to drive this car where you can just appreciate its looks for endless hours on end? Even when I finish the stream tonight, I'm actually gonna save a picture of this car and set it as my desktop background for the next year, and just you know, stare at it longingly the rest of my days. Oh boy, this thing's got some weird understeer though. What do you use for the handbrake in the G20? I use the X button. The X button, it's like close to, if you're right-handed or left-handed. But also pretty small hands. Fantastic. Spacebar. Well, spacebar works too, but like if you're using a steering wheel, I just use the X buttons right there and handy. Amelia's probably another woman with red hair. Only they find your laugh weird. Wow. I mean, you know, I've yet to find someone who doesn't like, who doesn't laugh at my laugh. You have strong eyes. You know, I appreciate that. I've actually got some sick-looking contacts right here. I could put them on right now. They're like nice and bright yellow for my cosplay. Not gonna lie. Is that you? I can see through the window. Wait, Amelia. Yeah. Wait, it's Amelia. Yeah. Are you? I'm assuming. I think you're Amelia in Discord, right? I'm assuming. I think, right? Am I right here? Yeah. Yeah. You have red hair. That is super strange. Everyone has red hair. Everyone has ginger. I swear, except for me, obviously. Very strange. Hobo. It was a fine car. It was awful to drive. In a very positive way. 143 flat. It's fine. That is a desktop. Exactly. That'd be a great desktop picture, not gonna lie. ATVs would be pretty, you can have 4-stroke ATVs. Oh no. 2-stroke V12 or a V16, okay. My webcam isn't plugged in. Well, Amelia, you gotta get that plugged in. You gotta get that plugged in. Come on, Amelia. Okay. 142, 143 flat is a fine time. It's a fine time. Carlo K's next though. The cam in his tree is, oh gosh, Mort's got a tree cam. Carlo K, 165 horse, 2375 pounds, which is reasonable. That's reasonable. Like that's an okay amount of power to weight. It's the Merca Tyrant GT. I put the car. Makes me sad. In all the right ways. Merca. Oh, it's just like smooth boy. Gosh. So Mort's you know, Mort is the watcher. That's what they call him. He's watching. He's watching around for everyone. Now, I kind of like this front end a bit. It's unique. It's interesting. It's very low headlights though, but like I think if I had a pop up, it'd be pretty cool. I like that. I don't mind that though. It's such a weird look. It's such a big body. Just look at this. Look at that smoothness. Just an interesting shape. Very tiny wheels. Makes me very sad. Yeah, that's a little sad too. That's okay. We'll launch this thing as we can. The second, oh, short gears. Nice and short. Pretty quick though. 165 force, guys. It's like that's a reasonable number. Really neat and tidy. You're not a racer, but it's more of just a, you know, for lack of a better term, a clapped out, sporty kind of coupe. More like a GT coupe even, actually. You know what, maybe it's like a 1990s-ish Buick. It's just a long, smooth, relaxing, comfy barge. It's a bit of a racer take on it. Yeah, that's no, hey Jimmy, that's no problem, bud. We can make it, it's a racer in our minds and in our hearts. You're back, having dinner. Thanks for Woodruff. Yeah, no problem, Panda. Ooh, that was a little sketchy. We're fine though, we're fine. We're fine. Let's get this time back. We're gonna get a good timer. The understeer is not ideal. The gearing's a bit short. It's got understeer, the gearing's short. It's got power though. It's pretty quick and like stable. Not much body roll. Get us to like a 129, 130, which is a fine time. 132, 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. DD man, he had a great time, man. What map is that? This is Automation Test Track, the handling circuit. The Alpha ES30, but it's the long body, Jimmy. Hello Roxy, how's it going there, bud? He's playing along. You know, you and Moore can go play along. You guys can do whatever you want. Okay. 133.1 is a fine time. That's a fine time there. I don't mind that. That's a fine time. A little bit of a hiccup, but that's okay. Like it did fine. So around the average, if not lower. The average for today is a bit faster. I feel like, like there's a lot of 135s, like a bit above average for speed wise, performance wise. Bit of understeer. Fast though. Yeah, that was good for that. You ran out of story. More. Come on, you gotta be a good storyteller. You gotta tell a story. Shiny Auto's up next. We got like 5 or so cars left. 70 horsepower, 69 horsepower actually is what it's got. 2225 pounds. The ultimate tuner, 42069 horsepower. It's a vehicle. Where are we looking here? Uh. Oh. Oh gosh. Shiny. This is a shiny. It's a 69. I know. Haha. Funny number. That is hilarious, guys. You guys are hilarious. Okay. So far. You're a watcher, not a fiction writer. Fair enough. Oh god. What are these headlights? They're so disturbing. Yin yang, spinny thing. Now, I feel like if there was ever a car to go first person on, maybe this one. How do I drive in first person? We'll do it. I'm confident we can actually do this. Okay, I'm gonna focus here a bit more though. Well, that way we were off the road there for a second. That's okay. I'm trying to like lean over and see, but there's no hope for us here. Is there? Oh boy, we're fine. This is a good track actually though, because we got the railing at least to sort of guide us a little bit. I just can't see where I'm going. This is just brutal. It's fine. It handles pretty nice though, honestly. Not gonna lie, like it drives it's pretty good. Yeah, it's really it's a boxer. It sounds interesting. Muscle memory. Yeah, I know this track pretty well. I'm gonna cut that a little bit because I don't want to chance it. Best view from the driver's seat. This is the perfect view, honestly. I think a driver would have no problem with this car at all, actually, if they sat in the middle. Trying to get a view? No. Why would I get a view? This is the view, guys. It's a good lap. It's a good lap, actually. That's a good lap. I also made a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 powered hypercar. 1,000. That's pretty good horsepower for a 3.5. It's an interesting boxer engine. It's boxer 4, I think. They all sound so similar to me. Yeah, low camber volume. It's a very interesting car face bomb. Yeah, Amelia, you know what? I cut whatever corners I like. Thank you very much. 133.6. Obviously, I could probably get a bit better of a time, a little better of a time, if I could see. But I think this car deserves like just a gold star on its own. For being able to run it with very, very minimal view. And it's beautiful in its own right. I didn't know Shinyhead was submitting cars to these streams though, and honestly, Shinyhead, if you're there, thanks, bud. Wow. It was a decent lap, Bort. It was a decent lap. I don't mind it. Let's see here. Subaru intensifies pretty much. This is actually it's actually a Forester underneath the skin. Yeah, shiny. That was shiny Oda. That was fine. Asuka's up next. So we got there's 5 left now. So Asuka, I think approximately 5 left. There might be one more or whatever. Like that's not here right now, but that's okay. Asuka's at 165 buff forces, 2350 pounds. The Kotatsu Clairvoyant 1991 Crossfire Hurricane. And if that's not a crazy name for a car, I don't know what is. I really don't know. The Clairvoyant Crossfire Hurricane. Kotatsu Clairvoyant. Something Hurricane. What's the car name? I don't even know the car's name. I've lost track of what we're doing. The Kotatsu. Yeah, Clairvoyant. Okay. The name. The name. How's your day, sir? It's pretty good. Pretty good. You know, I spent like a good few hours trying to work on a video, getting nowhere with that. A lot of just doing things around the house and just a bit of relaxing. It's Friday. Um, it's a good day. How about you? How's your day going? How many automobiles do we have remaining? About 5. TK, we got about 5. We got about 5, approximately. Oh wow, that's edge carbon. Yeah. Hell you. Hell to you. D and there's like a flash is there. Fish. Love the exhaust too. And oh, I guess it's like a okay, it's like a yeah. A huge luxury car with way too much power. That sounds interesting. Get glass. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on a supercharger actually. I want a supercharged car. Okay, I don't know what that means. Needs some OWO. This car needs some OWO for sure. Genkai Desu. Is that a JoJo reference? Or, I don't know what is JoJo. I don't even know what that is to be honest. Yes. Okay. Actually, you came at the right time, bud. Oh wow, we got some torques here though. Wow. Okay. Nice. Sounds like a great day. I play Fortnite with the boys. That sounds like a great day, bud. Honestly, unless your car has like ooh stickers and oh stickers everywhere, like what do you do with your life? Oh wow. Whoa, she is a slippery beast. Oh, this is gonna be a tough to drive car. Made a rolling JoJo reference. What is JoJo? I don't know what that. I've heard people say that. I just don't know what that is. I'm sure I know what that is. I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm not an internet person. Clearly, I read the newspaper like a normal person. Totally normal person. Got a ton of wheel spin. Small tires are plugging this car already. JoJo's anime. Ah. Well, that sounds reasonable. Yeah. So, big issue with this car, it's got just small tires in general. I feel like for maybe the compound is not the correct compound because this thing it just says no grip whatsoever. Like it oversteers as well. We gotta really baby this thing in all regards because boy oh boy, it literally wants to kill you at every corner here. Handles great. I don't know what that's it's open to debate here. I'm gonna cut in that corner though because we can. I make the rules here. Reading the newspaper is definitely what normally be exactly. I'm literally the epitome of absolute normality. Is that a weird? Is that a word? I'm just totally normal in every regard. So just a lot of wheel spin going on, and I don't like it. Hybrids. I wish you could make hybrids. That's like literally above like diesels or rotors. Hybrids is what I would like. I don't know why. I'm just a nerd. Ooh, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna crash here. And like a quad supercharged diesel V8. That sounds reasonable. That sounds like a very interesting diesel V8. 137.2 is a time. It's a time. It's not bad. Not a bad time. 137.2. I like the car. The car's cool. Very difficult to drive though. Very difficult to drive. I'm actually. Nope. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Um. What did Cassie do to put him in the fire range? What did Cassie do? Cassie is a known cackerel. VWTF V10 but twin charge. That'd be disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, my dog's barking. Okay. Got a few cars left. Not a ton. A couple. Blimbo is up next. Mr. Blimbo. 95 horse, 2,075 pounds. The Varava Joho 1.6 EFI DVX. The name. These are names. It's hard to read the name as well as I can because I'm reading like the actual file name, which doesn't have dots and stuff in it because you don't have dots in file names. It is down here. Where are we? Oh, my steering wheel. Pronounced well. Ararva. I can't pronounce it. Everyone wants to race hybrids. Torsion beam suspension. Wheels, fair enough. Fair enough. I love the white and gray contrast. This is definitely beater. It's similar to like a Yugo. Or some cheap, really cheap car, I feel like. Front wheel drive. I love you have a front wheel drive badge. That's like a selling features. Front wheel drive. I love that. One little scoop there. It's for performance. It's where the air comes in. Transverse mid 4x4 again. Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable thing to want. I like that. Okay. She's grippy. Well, she's grippy. Bit of oversteer though, which is totally fine. Nancy Delta, yeah, it's something the Delta body, I think is what that is. But a lot of grip till it doesn't have grip. It's pretty good though. It's not bad so far. It's definitely not like a very fast vehicle straight out, but like it grips. It's got revs. What more could you want really? This is the Golf body. It's a square hatchback. We'll agree on that. Mass air in the cabin. What does that mean? What do you mean by mass air? MK1 Brazilian goal. It's a body. We can all agree it's a body for a vehicle. It's a hatchback. The back tires are losing it first, which is okay. Wow, I don't crash too much there. So it's a fairly large body. I don't crash too often. On that corner. I was thinking it too. I think I overestimated the grip. Look at that. Oversteer, because the back tires don't have grip. Dodge Omni, could be. Square hatch, which is like a lot of hatches from this era, to be honest. Not doing too bad. Going in a second. Air stain second. A lot of vents. Fair enough. For air coming to the car. Staying second. And third, I guess is what we're in. Okay. Not staying in third. What second is. We're doing okay. The gearing is a little short for my taste. The Dodge Omni, like a square hatchback. They also had a trim called the GLH or Goes Like Hell. Pretty cool. I think it's Dodge Omni is also is it also a Mitsubishi Colt? I want to say is what that is. Is that what that is? Not a bad time though. Not a bad time. Not a bad time. I'll take it. 129.7. Sub 130 is great, and Blimbo, oh good. It gripped. If it didn't have the oversteer, like if it had more grip in the rear, like this thing could be like a shave off another couple seconds. What are these emotes? These are just whatever YouTube provides. Sadly, I cannot. I mean, I've got my own emotes. You guys can't use. So my emotes there, guys. Jake, one, you're up next there, bud. Third to last. 60 horse, 2,525 pounds. The Dongelek Dorag or Yorag base. 60 horsepower is it's fine. It's a cute amount of horsepower. I'm probably butchering the name like no tomorrow, but that's how it is. Blue. But it was Limbo. It was good, bud. It was good. If it didn't have like there was a lack of grip in the rear. If it had more grip in the rear, it would have been like a much more competitive car. It's still very good though. Current Supreme Base in English. Ah, well, what language is it in if it's not English? Oh no, the tires! Oh my gosh! Oh no, the tires! It's a basic car. It's a simple basic car. Little long fixture. That's okay. We're okay with that. Then wheels home. Let's see here. Kazakh. Oh, that's awesome. A 3-cylinder rear wheel drive. Wait, is there? No, this thing's front wheel drive. Is it? I can't even tell actually. It's longitudinal. Like it's gonna be front wheel drive. A Dacia Sandero saloon, pretty much. This is more like a Rolls Royce, to be honest. If it was like a 1990s small car, totally. So, oh boy, she's got interesting characteristics. She's got some body roll. All-wheel drive? I don't think so, Euro. I don't think so. They chirped when I dropped it into first out of the race, or dropped it from first. Not bad. Definitely front. Like it's a longitudinal front-wheel drive. I feel like you're doing sports more. Yet correct. Since we probably get same queue. Gonna restart this. No, we're good. We're good. Actually, we're fine. We didn't crash. I thought I was gonna crash there. We're good. Not a winter car, not a speed car. Yeah, exactly. That's what's gonna work, DB man. It'll work the same as that. It's longitudinal in the front wheel drive. That's an extraordinarily interesting combination. Just under. Oh, okay. This is a depressingly sad car. It's totally fine. This is a beater. It does not like to go forward. It just sounds like it's dying. We're gonna use the handbrake turn here just a bit. It's not even the slowest lap though, which is fantastic. Basically not. Yeah, I know. Yeah, longitudinal all-wheel drive. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it's just different. The brakes do anything. Amelia. Who needs brakes when we've got, you know, such as just a masterpiece really of automotive engineering. It was interesting to drive. Definitely a beater kind of car. I would say so. I don't mind it. A 12,000 RPM, 1-liter V16 with 200 horsepower. That sounds like a very interesting. 147 flat. Fine time. I'll take it. Second to last, we got TDR's car, which is I gotta go up here to find it. It is the Ace Eco is what it is. Put it in. I loaded it in, but sometimes I'll have to load it in twice. Nope, we got it in. I don't think I have a horsepower and torque right on front of me though, for whatever reason, which is okay. That's okay. We don't have that. Always need. Okay. Makes mine look like it's on rails. Yeah, pretty much. What cars look better crashed in your opinion? Looking crashed, like of these cars or like real life cars? That is a very interesting rear, and there's not. Oh, the exhaust is sort of in there. Like pretty large wheels though. Interesting headlights. It's simple. Simple. It's a simple little car. It's a beater. Very quiet though. Okay, real life cars, PT Cruiser looks better crashed. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, that's like a reasonable assumption. Pretty nippy though. The grip's pretty good. IRL cars. Cars look better crashed. I'd like to see any piece of automotive in history. But if I had to choose, I'd probably say, well, I'm trying to think of this car here. I think the Citroen Cactus is pretty ugly. Citroen Cactus? Sure. Citroen 2CV is pretty ugly. Yeah, I agree. I think of, a couple other really ugly cars. I mean, I think the Aztec isn't that bad. Golf. Fair enough. You know what? You know what? You don't like the Golf? You don't like the Golf, man. I ain't judging you for that. I decided to hammer the brakes there instead of like coasting with them a little bit. Fiat Toro. Oh, look at that. That's a spicy choice there. Honestly, I think the new BMW 1 Series is really disgusting looking. And the new 2 Series and the new 4 Series actually as well. They're all pretty, very ugly. Even the new 3 Series is like fits fine, but it's all it is really fine. It's kind of meh. I feel lots of the German brands have really like lost their way design wise recently. Maybe they've just been stuck in their own ways. I don't know. A 136.2 is a fine time. BWs are racers of choice here. Fair enough, GD. Okay. Not a bad time though. 136 GR. Not a bad time. 136.2. Any Ferrari post 2001. Okay, Amelia, you're getting banned immediately. I mean, post. Yeah, I love the curved ones. I like the F430. I also love the 458. I think the 486. I like the 488 looks wise more than the 458, but I hate the 488 because it's turboed and it sounds worse. And so, you know, less revs. But yeah, like the 4 Series front is kind of meh. If you've seen like the 2 Series, the leaked 2 Series pictures, 2 Series just looks really strange. Really like it. It's very weird. It reminds me of the 2 Series Grand Coupe or whatever, which is worse. Jaguar I-Pace and the Buick Riviera 2000. Wait, you don't like the I-Pace? I like the I-Pace. I think the I-Pace is pretty nice looking. We got more stock vehicles, more than 2 vehicles. One was the Ricer one, and one's the stock one. We'll take a look. 130 horse. Any crossover? BMW's Mini? Yeah, I'd say LCD crossovers. Yeah. Only for I hate when you can't even drive on the road at the finish of sitting your money in fire. I mean, yeah, it's an investment for them. So 130 horse, 1850 pounds, so a good power to weight ratio. It's one of the higher ones for sure. This is a stock looking vehicle based on more. Yeah, it's not the right one. Stock version of this little crossover SUV thing. Oh yawn. Oh yawny boy. It's 7:30 at night. Who doesn't like a good yawn? Have some more liquid butter. Gotta stay hydrated, am I right? Okay. I love it. It's like a pops and bang. Inline 4, 4-wheel drive. Pops and bangs. Missed your car? What's your car TKR? There's one car I don't have in here. The track day F50. I think the F50 is ugly as heck too, to be honest. Oh, about sounds though. Yeah. Well, I'll be this one. We'll see if there's any more we can pop in there. Cybertruck. Oh, the Cybertruck for sure. Oh yeah, I agree with that. The Cybertruck is hella ugly. I mean, it's like it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be a looker. It's supposed to be like polarizing. Oh wow, the body roll. She's got body roll. Oh yeah. See, Florida's Ricer. Yeah. Well, Florida. I sent you a message back on Discord. I need you to send me. There's an issue with loading it into automation. I'm not sure if it overwrites like another save of a car or something like that. I can't find it. I looked through literally all the cars in automation. You gotta send me the Beam mod file via email, or if you can send it to like someone else and they can send me the Beam mod file. Yeah. I want that. that's what I'm talking about. I want to get it in still. I can't find it. I can't load it in. So oh boy, this thing is pretty disgusting to drive. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty more. It's very. It's very top heavy, to say the least. Oh, she's got body rolling no tomorrow. Fiat Panda? You don't like the Fiat Panda? Wait, what? Monte Carlo? I don't mind the 2005 Monte Carlo that bad. No problem. Okay, yeah, but if you want to, Florida, if you want to, what you can do is send me the Beam mod. If you know how to get the Beam mod, you just export it to Beam. The mod will be in your documents folder, generally. Then you'll find BeamNG.Drive, you'll find mods, you'll find that zip file. The BeamNG, which is the mod. What you gotta do is email that to me. If it's too large to send over Discord. Pretty mortal to drive. Yeah, it's interesting to drive. Oh boy, there's a wall there. It's really strange. There's an immense amount of wheel spin because there's just lack of grip from the body roll. It lifts off really weirdly. Not an awful time for how difficult this car is to drive. Not an awful time. Looks like I handled horribly. Well, Amelia, you know what? I'm glad we're on the same page about something. This is you're not wrong. It's interesting. It's unique. Yeah, but yeah. If you want to send me that, Florida, you can send me that still. You gotta send me the BeamNG mod file. Panda, I love it. Oh, the Panda 4x4 is an adorable car. I love it. They can't drive fast. Well, Mort, I tried to drive as fast as I can. If you want to, Florida, what we can do, Florida, is trying to think here. What we can do is I can load it in because tomorrow we're doing the stream for the sports cars. What I can do tomorrow is I can load in your car first, Florida. And we can give your car a test run in this track here. And I can help you get it to work so we can have it for a stream for tomorrow. We're going to do this stock racer back to back. There were instructions I gave Costco. Really, the instructions. I'll tell you, and I quote what I have here, Mort. I'll tell you, and I quote what I have here. I gotta find it first. Somewhere. I've got instructions. Racer car. It says drive this one. And then the stock car. Make it the last car tested and only show off this one instead of driving. Oh, so only show off instead of driving. So he said he wanted to drive this one even. That was the instructions I've been given. The Apano is actually worse than the Yugo Corral, but the first loved and the latter's hated. I mean, yeah. Who doesn't love a good Fiat? Not. I guess. I can give the other one a quick drive though, Mort. We can hop in the Ricer real quick and try to give it a quick bring around the Rosie. Take a look and just take a look at least at the differences. Would Kia make a car? If I Kia made a car, it would be probably like a caterer kit car you got to assemble yourself, but just depressing in every way. I think Costco trolled you. Yeah, you gotta talk to that Costco. I quoted verbatim what the instructions that he gave me. This is the Ricer version of Mort's car. It's a donk. It's got massive rims. And honestly, I don't think it's that bad. The front is a little very aggressive for my taste, but it's not that bad. Can you attach special instructions to it in the form of both are to be shown back to back? Also, I don't mind it being last the car is shown on the stream. That's yeah. I quoted you verbatim what I had. But I'll test this one back to. We'll test it back to back. I kind of like the car. Which car? A Jimmy replica. Jimmy's really cool. You'll just focus. Okay, yeah, hey, no problem, Florida. I don't know why it's really weird. Like I downloaded this Florida, but like it imports as like something else. And I looked through all my cars for a good bit. We're gonna go to first person though. I don't know why we're not in first person. We're gonna restart that. We're gonna go first person. So we've driven this one earlier in the first part. Got some wheel spin. That's okay. It's gonna be similar to the previous car, like the same car. Just worse in almost every way. Without the wang. Exactly. The wang adds a lot to the car, though. Every car needs a wang. Everyone needs a wang in their car. Not even on their car, just in their car. You gotta have an open trunk. Got the big wing in there. Not bad. It's a lip. Fair enough. Oh boy. We're cutting corners here. By cutting corners, I mean not even going on the track. Ooh, that's close. We're fine. Oh, wow. I'm gonna restart that because that was a near accident there. Got some really weird have oversteer. It's not a handler. Pointless arrow with true racer. Exactly. That's just fantastic body roll, Mort. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it's just great. Wow. Wow. What is your favorite? I like a lot of GD. I like some JDM cars. You know what? I like a lot of newer cars, which is pretty sacrilegious because a lot of people like JDM cars or like classic muscle cars or classic cars in general. I love modern cars, especially just modern car design. I appreciate JDM cars and classic cars. I mean, I've got two cars. One's a Japanese car, one's a American car. R34 is cool. I appreciate their. My brother really wanted to buy an R34, like a GTST or something like that, or an R32 GR or GR. But I convinced him to save a little bit of cash. .5 degrees to roll. It rolls. It rolls. No, the MK3 Super. Oh, the MK3 Super is cool. Lots of people choose the MK4. Ooh, that was close. Close again. I'll take it. Honda City Turbo is such a cool car too, though. Legit. Like this. 130.8 is a great time. Really good time. For a very not great driving car. MK3 then a 4, fair enough. The 4 is overestimated or overrated, probably, is what you mean there. But yeah, I like how the MK4 looks. Looking car. MK3 is really nice looking too, for like a little bit of a more square look. Pretty aggressive and stuff. Everyone has good taste in this chat. Fair enough. You know what? I think we all try here. But that was all the cars. What we're gonna do? Actually, away from the mic for a second. Yeah, we should probably sit the mic. We're finishing off here. That's a ton of cars. We had 4, basically, I guess 4 streams this week. A lot of streams. I know. Next week is the sports cars. I'm not sure how much we're gonna get. I'll load them all in tonight and tomorrow, so it'll be a bit of a jamboree loading all those cars in. I'm gonna tap the mic with my hand here, I guess is what I'm doing. I don't know why. The Celica's nice. I like the Celica looks wise, like the curvy Celica. It's nice. 80s and MK3. These cars are nice. I don't mind these cars. The pop-up lights are nice. I agree. The Super's nice. MK3 is nice. I'd buy an MK3 Super probably over an MK4 because it's a bit quirkier. This is like a group of friends chatting. Here we go. That's what we try. We try. We'll finish it off here. On Discord is like being in the deepest pits of hell at times. Yeah, I know. Well, if you're on the Discord, guys, you can join the Discord, linked in the description. You got to be 13 or over to join, though. Fair play. I'll be in voice chat later tonight, probably. I'll be in text chat. I'm on text chat literally all the time. I'm gonna go get some dinner going. Have some nice chicken and rice for dinner, and a nice bottle of soy. Because what else do you do here? So I'm gonna get off. Thank you guys for hanging out, having fun, driving some cars. Watching me crash cars repeatedly for hours on end, which is just fantastic. Yeah, have a great night, guys. And I guess like the stream takes like a second to go off nowadays. I'm not too sure why it does. This Discord is a lovely community. Thank you, Landon. Appreciate that, bud. Gonna get downhill. Amelia, you know what? If it's anything like Canadian Steel's Discord, it'll be perfectly great. Great stream. Have a great night, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, we gotta do this. Oh, yeah.